Today I'm at the Iowa State Fair at the Bee Quarters, and our church, New Hope Assembly of God, has partnered with the Bee Quarters here for 20 years. This is our 20th year. In the morning we volunteer, and the profits during the morning breakfast hours goes to missions through New Hope, and it is a very busy day here at the Iowa State Fair. Feels like 99 degrees, and it's just been amazing. But this is probably the best fair in the world. Even State Fair was coined after the Iowa State Fair, the old classical movie. So if you ever get a chance, find that movie, and you'll know that it was featured after the Iowa State Fair. But we're right next to the slide, the iconic part of the Iowa State Fair, to do a story. And I'm going to be visiting with my friend Deb. She's there seeing some friends that she hasn't seen for a while. And here is the star of the interview today, Deb. Here she comes. She's so friendly. This year's kind of special for her. She has been working with the Cattlemen for 28 years. So what's special about this year, Deb?
What is special about this year? The fact that I've been here 28 years, and I am finally retiring out, and it's special for the fact that I love what I do, and it's been perfect. But it's also a bittersweet moment because I say goodbye to a lot of wonderful people, amazing people.
So in 28 years, Deb, what has been the most memorable moment being here 28 years?
You asked me this question, and my mind's going 1,000 miles an hour because there's so many memories I cannot compute. I can think of my funniest memory with John Mortimer was the time that we were underneath the French fryer trying to light the French fryer. And he's I don't know what the problem was. We couldn't get the gas to come through. So finally he was turning it on, turning it off, put the lighter up to it, and poof, woof, and poof. And he's like, Debbie, do I have any hair left?
Oh no.
On my head? And I looked at him, your hair's fine, but your eyebrows are definitely gone.
Oh no.
And that was the funniest moment. John and I still talk about it. He's 84 now, and he still laughed about it just the other day because he goes, all you did was laugh at me. It was funny.
Well, I'm glad he didn't lose anything more than his eyebrows.
Yeah, it could have been way worse. That's right. So.
How about something that you might remember interacting with New Hope staff? Anybody?
All of them. I would take back to the years that they've started. I don't even know how many years that's been, but that's a faith journey for me. The New Hope staff is the kids when they come through, and now they're ministers, and that's just the conversation with faith, and that's my love language.
So when I started the video, you were over there visiting with some folks. Tell me about those friends of yours.
Yes, they are very dear friends. They came in with their kids. They were volunteering for us years ago, and they were working in the dining room. They came in with their two younger children and their son, Nick Basset. And as many people know in the area, Nick Basset has a very familiar name at Iowa State. And Nick would start out as a young boy walking around and cleaning tables, and you could not but fall in love with him. And then the next year he might, or I don't know how many years later, he would come in with crutches, and you knew things were changing in his world. And then pretty soon he's kind of buckled over, and later in a wheelchair, and life just kept struggling in a struggle with him. But everybody in here loved him. His family they're cattle feeders, and they have this precious young child that loved on everybody. I mean, it was amazing. He would even get up here on the stage and sing. And so he had our heartstrings. And so his mom and dad just came up here and were talking and sharing memories about him and the singing and everything that he did. And that's what the Cattlemen is about. You know, and John Mortimer too. We all just loved him. Starting from a child that just learning how to walk to a grown adult that lost his life way too soon. So that's the memories here.
I tell you, Cattlemen's here is so much more than just a staple. I mean, it's been here for years. How long has it been here?
It'll be 40 years. Yeah.
40 years. And it's more than just, good food. It's more than a friendly face. It's definitely a good representation of what Iowa is about and the Iowa State Fair. And there's plenty of memories to be made here at the fair and also here at the Cattlemen's Beef Headquarters. And headquarters? Quarters.
It's quarters. Beef quarters.
Beef quarters.
Beef quarters, yeah.
So if you are ever in the Des Moines, Iowa area during fair time, it's usually in the middle of August. Stop by, have some good beef, and they're here for breakfast too. They have some really good. What's on the breakfast menu?
There's a salt bagel.
That is the best, worth the money for sure.
Yeah, that is the highlight of it. I mean, you've got pancakes, you've got chicken fried steaks.
Let me tell you about the pancakes.
Yeah.
Somebody said that they were the best pancakes I'd ever had today. I was walking by, and as I was cleaning off the plates, they said these were the best pancakes they ever had.
And to interrupt that too, I think that was one thing we put our heart into is quality, consistency, and it's all about quality food and homegrown food, and everything's made from scratch, from the coleslaw to the hot beef sundaes, which are mashed potatoes and a gravy, roast beef topping with cheese and a cherry tomato on top, and that is another hit. So yeah, it's quality and family. I guess I don't know any more than that.
Well, I think that's a great note to end on.
Yeah.
Thank you, Deb, for visiting with me, and good luck on your next venture. They're going to miss you quite a bit here, I'm sure.
Well, I'm going to miss them, I know for sure.
Well, thank you for spending some time with me and having a little interview. And she's my first interview. Thank you.
And thank you for listening to me.
Absolutely.
See you at the fair.
See you at the fair. Woohoo! See you next time. Thanks for watching.